Hello everyone, I am Ken McDonald, the only commentator for this company, and welcome back to SME Wrestling YouTube Brawl, where today is going to be our European champion Duncan in action here, because after a successful title defense against Coyle Young, he's going to be in action. He might have Insectozoid accompany with him, and he might go against some random jobber, I think. I have no idea, but he's going to continue his dominance as a European champion right now. But speaking of champions, we're going to cut to backstage to our Intercontinental Champion, Girl Lee, who is so stoked that he managed to beat Bendy again here. Let's see what the underdog, our Intercontinental Champion, has to say here. Oh man, this is definitely the highlight of my career. This is definitely the bright beginning of my future career in SME wrestling. I have just beaten Bendy not once but twice this year, and I have retained the Intercontinental Championship. I know some people don't think I can be able to do it, retain this title against Bendy, but I managed to beat Bendy. Come on now, beating Bendy twice and retain this title? That's clearly not possible. But the underdog, Gunnar Lee, just did the impossible. So now, here I am, still standing as the Intercon champion. The underdog can still go, and he's still continuing this run as the IC champion. Now, I am done with Bendy. I need to look for new challengers. New challengers who want to step up for my Intercontinental Championship. What the? Give me that fucking shit. Yeah? Come here, boy. Come here, Mr. Underdog. What? So you're really a true champ? You really think you're a proper champion in SB Wrestling? Alright, put this title online again, but this time put it on against me. You're so-called an underdog. Let's see if the underdog can really withstand someone like Joey defending. I will see you there at Money in the Bank. Fucking was that necessary from you, Mr. Joey? You want to go and attack the Intercontinental Champion and demand a match for him at Money in the Bank for his Intercontinental Championship. Well, I'm pretty damn sure Gunnar Lee is going to give it to you right after that here. He's going to teach you a fucking lesson. Even though he may be an underdog here, he'll still rock your shit. But I'm getting off track here. We're going to get today's match started. It is Duncan in action. His opponent is going to be representing the Lucha Bros, Lucha Man here. So yes, Lucha Man, he better focus on Duncan and not on Insectozoid here. Because, you know, Insectozoid is the big, scary, ferocious monster that Duncan has created. So Lucha Man just cannot focus on Insectozoid that much. He needs to focus on being the European champion, Duncan. So that's what Lucha Man's here to do. He's here to be the opponent of our European champion. And here comes our European champion now. Duncan. There is Insectozoid accompanied with him. Now Duncan, he is a little bummed out that he had to defeat Quillian, making Quillian no longer challenge for the European Championship. But now he's here to move on. So then he's also having Insectozoid by his side. Because, you know, he's here to cheer on Duncan, the European champion. Because he was not there to accompany him at Revenge. But he's here for this match here. And he's going to see how well Duncan does. And hopefully not get too involved with the match here. And just don't scare off Lucha Man. Well, let's go and get our match for our European champion started. Here we go, match has begun here for Duncan here, going against Lucha Man. Here we go, oh, Father getting to go classic lockup, but bang! Explodes suplex right at the gate, and did it right in front of Insectozoid here. So Insectozoid get a nice view of it, and here comes another suplex, nice vertical suplex right there. Duncan already off to a hot start here at the start of this match. Onto Lucha Man, European champion off to a good start, but uppercut by Lucha Man though, and a jawbreaker as well. Two basic maneuvers right there onto Duncan. Now Lucha Man laying Duncan, get a big kick. Whoa, he missed the kick. Oh, and a big spinning forearm strike by Duncan in return. God damn, but Luchaman is still fighting back, however, with an arm drag on the Duncan. Big kick again, did not affect on Duncan. Duncan's gonna lose his kicks, but missed by Luchaman again. But here comes another exploder suplex here. Duncan dominating the match here, and to Insectoid's liking, he likes that. Luchaman try to get back up. There we go, and Luchaman managed to hit a big maneuver, hitting a Herky Runner onto Duncan right there. And now he finally has the European Champion down. Now Luchaman going for a big old arch whip to the ropes here. What could Luchaman do here? Big super kick as well. And now he's hitting effective moves on the Duncan. But Duncan, he's got to fight back. He's going to call for his arch whip here. What is this? Oh, kitchen sink. Dropping down. Now Duncan's going to taunt right after that one here. And yeah, Luchaman did not expect that shit. He did not expect that. And that was Duncan in mind here. Oh shit, sliding drop kick to the side of the head of Luchaman. And that was Doug going to do next onto Luchaman. Oh, it's going to go a technical here. It's going to grab the arm of Luchaman. Can't slow it down here. Slowing the pace. He's got the arm lock tight here. This might be a little fair match for Luchaman here, but I'm not sure Luchaman's going to win this. I'm sure he's going to break out from this arm lock. Whoa, maybe I spoke too soon because Luchaman breaks free from that arm lock. He falls with something else. Killers on the outside ring right in front of Insectozoid. Whoa, and Insectozoid's going to help out Duncan here. Whoa, Luchaman. Big strike there. Nah, I'm feeling Insectozoid like that shit. But I'm feeling there might have been an accident here. Look, Insectozoid just staring down at Luchaman here with anger. But he cannot get involved in the match here. Oh, Insectozoid, what's he doing? Uh-oh. He's just now getting scared of Insectozoid. Insectozoid swearing with Storm here. Luchaman trying to get away. And now Duncan takes advantage of that. He's just roaring right in the face of Luchaman. And then Duncan strikes him down. And he's going to put Luchaman back in the ring here. God damn, that you should not have done that to Insectoid, him right in the back. And what is this by Duncan? What a ferocious hip toss right there onto Luchaman. God damn, that was ferocious here. That could be it. That could have knocked the wind right out of Luchaman, but Luchaman managed to kick out from that one. Now Duncan, big kick. Luchaman trying to get out of the way though. Big strike, but Duncan counters that one. And whoa, what is roll up? Stole the roll up Lucha kick right there. Duncan I think he tried to go for a crossface, but that did not work out. He's going to call for Salida del Sol here. No, Duncan with the counter. Counters the Salida del Sol. And now he's going to end it right here. He's going to call for the Yogg's Lab experiment right here. Gravity arm, hooked in the head. And there's the Yogg's Lab experiment. Pulling the exclamation point right onto this match here. The cover 3. And of course, Duncan gets the victory from that here. A nice little win for Duncan. It got a little competitive between him and Luchaman. And now there's Insectozoid. Give him the European Championship. Thank you, buddy. Whoa! Hey. Oh, Insectozoid wants to go after Luchaman after he hit him in the back. Hey, look, he's not that big of a threat. Look, listen, calm down. I'll get rid of him. Okay, and Duncan trying not to escalate any more drunk. Okay, look, he's out of the ring. Hey, just relax, alright? Can you pass me a microphone, please? And Insectozoid just being obedient to Duncan, passing him a microphone. Well, man, did I have a match with Coily Young. God damn, my man really gave me one hell of a match. I'll say better than our first match we had Money in the Bank. Man, Duncan, look, I'm so sorry that you could not grasp this European Championship here. Hey, listen, there's more brighter and better championships than my European Championship, okay? I know you really love the European Championship, but unfortunately, things did not go your way. But soon enough, you'll become a champion again. But as of right now, speaking of Money in the Bank is the very next pay-per-view, Insectozoid. Yeah, and that's where you made your debut. That's when you were first introduced to the whole world of SME wrestling. And what way to celebrate that then? Well, defending my European Championship at Money in the Bank. The question is, Insectozoid, who should my opponent be? Yeah, it's always a tough choice. Who should my opponent be? Wait, hang on a minute. Well, Flash, you already lost in the Money in the Bank qualifiers match. Now here he is out here, and since he's not in the Money in the Bank ladder match, maybe he can go after Duncan's European Championship. Oh, Duncan, you mistaken fool here. You just saying you're looking for a challenger. That always does not end well. Because, every time someone says that, they're looking for a new challenger for the next pay-per-view, someone always steps up. And unlucky for you, Duncan, I happen to be that person that's going to step up to you for that European Championship at Money in the Bank. Because that's what you announced, Duncan, and that's what's happening right here. It's the good old cliche. A champion wanted to look for another challenger for their championship. They want to have a match for the next pay-per-view, and then someone shows up. You're quite unfortunate here, Duncan. That European Championship is just going to be ripped away from you, and it's going to go right to the waist of moi. So, Insectozoid, this right here is a valuable threat. And you know what we do to valuable threats? That's right. Oh, hang on. Say, Insectozoid, you see that right there? That's what we call a valuable threat. And you know what we do for valuable threats? That's right. That means you are allowed to be my manager in this match. Because Little Flashy, he's the one who wants to challenge me for my European Championship and Money in the Bank. And of course I'm going to accept it. But since he's not a well-respectable figure, I figured you could be out there helping me out. Yeah, because like Little Flash, I don't think he has anyone to help him out here. Not that I can remember. Well, I think he used to, but then look how he ended up. Yeah, alright, yeah, very funny here, Duncan. Yeah, you think your big foaming moron is gonna scare me? You think I'm scared of that? Oh, I don't think you should call him the Little Flash. You really think I am that scared of you bringing your creation here in Money in the Bank? You think I'm terrified? Oh, fuck me! And let that Duncan Little Flash gets out of the way. Gets out of the ring right there. Wow, some threat you are. Alright, Little Flash, see you there, Money in the Bank. And yeah, Duncan's gonna make it official. Him and Little Flash are gonna go after the European Championship, and Insectoid's gonna be there as Duncan's manager. Well, that's the end of this episode of YouTube Brawl. We'll see you guys next time.